The suspension from office of the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Walter Onnoghen, and swearing in of Justice Ibrahim Tanko Mohammed in acting capacity is not going down well with varied interest groups and civil society organizations in the country. Some civil society organizations and pressure groups took to the streets of Abuja this Saturday to protest what they call democracy in danger. Clearview TV was at the venue of the protest and now reports. Addressing the protest rally, spokesperson for the Coalition of United Political Parties, Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere, said President Muhammadu Buhari's decision to suspend the head of another arm of government was nothing but a coup against the judiciary and called on Nigerians and the international community to act fast before the nation's democracy is truncated.
The president is about to crash constitutional democracy. Yesterday, he committed a grave act of treason when he used a forged document that came from Ramadan Ladi to announce the factionalization of the Supreme Court. We want to say that as long as we are concerned and the Constitution is concerned, that we do not recognize the factional system he has enthroned. The Chief Justice of the Federation still remains Justice Walter Onnoghen. And Nigerian people are with him.
Speaking in the same vein, human rights activist Paul Moses of Free Nigeria Movement said Justice Onnoghen's removal cannot stand as it is prejudicial and runs contrary to the dictates of the 1999 Constitution as amended.
This is the only opportunity we have to free Nigeria. If you are in Lagos, if you are in Sokoto, if you are in Maiduguri, if you are in Abuja, wherever you are, anywhere that there is a court, there is an embassy, there is a government, local government, anything, anywhere, this is the time for the young people of Nigeria, old, women, wherever you are, to rise up. What they have done, what the father has explained and what Baisa has explained, to the simple man, what you need to understand is that they have perfected, it means that they have already rigged the election that is about to happen. We have no election, but much more than that, this is to state clearly that if President Muhammadu Buhari is allowed to return, even in 2023, he will not go. And Nigerians need to understand this. This is not anything short of what Hitler and any of those people have done. This is the enemy of Nigeria. Onnoghen is not the enemy of Nigeria. People who are following protocol and the law are not the enemy of Nigeria. People like President Muhammadu Buhari are the real enemies of Nigeria. And it is time for us to stand up. Begin to sit out from today until justice comes to Nigeria.
And not missing out at the protest was popular artist Charles Chukwuemeka Oputa, aka Charlie Boy, who urged Nigerians to rise and ensure that justice takes its full course in the country.
It's unfortunate that most of us are sleeping and Nigeria is derailing, you know, and this kind of thing cannot be allowed to go for too long. I mean, we can now start to see the handwriting on the wall, you know, and for all the exceptional few who have decided to stand up and fight this fight, all I can say is to encourage you, like I've always done, you know, and because if we don't do nothing now, we'll have ourselves to blame sooner than later.
Clearview TV also spoke with some other Nigerians on the suspension of Justice Onnoghen and its implications for democratic governance.
That's what we are complaining, that's what we are saying, that's what we are crying. Because what is happening now, if it is not managed properly, it may affect the coming election. The election is about 21 days to go. And you understand, we are not saying that Onnoghen, if found guilty, should not face the law. Nobody is above the law. But what we are condemning is the process. Let the due process be followed.
Today to say no to dictatorship, to say no to tyranny. The elections are just about 3 weeks away, and all sorts of things are happening. We can see tyranny being institutionalized, and we say no. Allow a free and fair election. Let us conduct an election that Nigeria will be proud of. Look at what happened yesterday concerning the Chief Justice of the Federation. It is uncommon. There is no rule of law. Tyranny is everywhere. We are saying no.
We are here to let President Buhari know that he is not above the law, and Nigerians are going to resist his fascist regime. We hereby call on international communities to stand and fight the Buhari administration as they fought Hitler, as they fought other fascist regimes, because this is fascism at play, and we must condemn it. We must stand against it. The constitution that he swore by is supposed to be the rule that guides him, and he cannot flagrantly, set it aside, because it is not a military administration.
Now, the thing we are saying is there is rule. Everything has rule and regulation. Follow the due process. We are not.
For the Nigerian judiciary, it is not the best of times. Will Justice Onnoghen ever return to his exalted office? How soon will his trial by the Code of Conduct Tribunal be completed to give that ray of hope? Questions, questions, and questions begging for answers. Rose Audu reporting for Clearview Television.